chilling. I mean, it came deep down inside.
New information just in on a deadly stabbing. Good evening, everyone. Just minutes ago, police released the name of the victim.
They also say they are looking into whether that stabbing was a case of self-defense during a home invasion. Local 12's Larry Davis is live in Hamilton with the latest. Larry.
Hi, Curtis. For more than 12 hours after violence broke out inside this apartment building just behind me here, police have just left the scene a short time ago. They spent much of the afternoon processing the scene here. Now, they have just identified the victim in this stabbing as 24-year-old Antonio Heath of Westchester. Now, one of the men who lived here told me earlier today that off camera that this was a case of self-defense and that happened during an attempted robbery. Now, police have just confirmed that they are investigating this now as a case of self-defense during a home invasion. Hamilton police were called to the Princeton Square Apartments shortly after 4 this morning. There, they found one man stabbed to death inside one of the units. Michael Barger's brother lives in that apartment. He says his brother told him the stabbing occurred during an attempted robbery.
One of their friends was staying the night and said that there was someone at his window, just posting out his window, and then all of a sudden they said that they were trying to come in, or they went outside to see who it was, and they made them go back in the, basically shoved them back in their apartment.
For much of the morning, Hamilton police detectives processed the crime scene, trying to piece together what led up to this morning's violence.
I heard 2 screams. I live in this apartment building right here, and the screams were so chilling. I mean, it came deep down inside.
Courtney Smith lives in the apartment complex. She says it's the latest violent incident to occur at Princeton Square. She says she's had enough and moving her family elsewhere.
We kept getting people that were ODing over here. We first moved in, there was a gunshot over there, and a man died in the parking lot. And it's not safe for my 5-year-old. It's not safe at all for him.
Not knowing whether his brother was injured, Michael Barger later learned his brother was okay.
Soon after the police called me to come pick my brother up, I was relieved that I knew my brother was all right.
And Curtis, the one man we talked to off camera who lived here told us that the men who forced their way in were armed. But at this hour, police have yet to comment on that. Live in Hamilton, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Curtis, back to you.
All right. Larry, thank you. If you know anything that can help police, call Crime Stoppers at 352-3040.